What's up, guys? And today it's a pretty beautiful day. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the second gen. First of all, we're gonna pull it over to the new shop, and it's gonna be the first time we're using it, I guess. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head over there. Some things came in today for the second gen here. Well, like one thing came in. Other things we already have. But today we're putting a new exhaust on here, and I'm going to be putting the old tires back on here, the bronze off-road all-terrain tires back on here. Of course, we got to set the first gen that we found. I don't know what. I think if I get a battery for this thing, it's gonna start up, but I might try to jump it off with the second gen and see if it works. But if that don't, I'll just go down to the shop down there in the city and get a new battery for this thing. But besides that, guys, I'm gonna put these new tires on, and then we'll put the new exhaust on here, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. So, bye. Alright, guys, we just got done putting the wheels on here and the new. Look at this fat exhaust tip. Look at this thing. It's a fat exhaust tip. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this thing off the lift, and I'll get back to you guys. Man, I tell you, guys, got this thing off the lift. She will roll some gold. I'm gonna go ahead and get in these fields over here, and I'm gonna let her rip. This field ain't that big. Isn't this one really big? Yes, it's somewhat big. Slide. Whew. This thing just, oh, this is like a hill. Let's see here. We're going. Oh, no, that's not good. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. 50. Ooh, ooh. I want to see. Maybe what I can do is I can start in this field, but go into the next one. Let's see here. Turn around. Give it floor. Give it beans. Turn. I gotta turn. Oh, that was not good at all. That was terrible, but whatever. Guys, I'm fixing to see if I can jump start this thing. So give me a second. If it doesn't do it, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys, I just tried doing it, and I should put the hoods. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get a battery. I went ahead and got the old battery out so they can get the exact same one. But I'm hoping that when I get this new battery, it's gonna start. I mean, if it don't, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably bring it to a mechanic shop and see what's wrong with it. Because the engine looks perfectly fine. Unless it's a starter. If it's the starter, I don't know. I'm gonna go get a battery, but I think it will crank. It wants to turn over, it just won't. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try the store, like not the city, but the little town over here. See if I can. It's a bit of a drive over there, but I mean, if they have it, I'll probably take the easier way home, going through the city. But I'm hoping they'll have the battery I need, but if they don't, that's just gonna be a waste of time probably. Ooh, all over the road right there, but I called it before it did something. Here we go. I gotta remember where this shop is in here. I thought there was a shop here. I'm pretty sure there is. There's a mechanic shop. I don't. I said doctor. Is it this place? Yeah, I'm gonna go in here, guys. I'm gonna see if they got a battery, and if they do, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys. I didn't have a battery, so I gotta go to the city and get one. So let's go ahead, hop in the truck, and get over there. Head over there to the hardware store. Not the hardware store, the parts store. That's what I meant. The dealership. I want to look at some of their prices on their vehicles, see what they got. I don't know if I'm gonna buy something, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the parts store right there. Pretty sure if I take this little corner, it should lead me to it. That was weird, but let's go ahead. I have to get some plywood, but we'll worry about that next time. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go in here, get the battery, because I know they got it, but I'm getting here, go to the battery, get the battery, and I'm gonna head back home. So I'll see you guys once I get back. Alright, guys, I just got the battery. Gonna get back in the second gen. And this no exhaust. It's crazy. I got the exact battery. Well, not the exact battery, but they said it should fit fine. I told them what vehicle it is, but they said that if this one don't work, they'll come back and give me a refund, and they'll try another one. Alright, until we get up here. 60. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta get home, put this thing in, and if it starts, I might bring it out for a little bit of a drive. I'm hoping nothing's wrong with it. The suspension looks fine. Yeah, the suspension looks perfectly fine. It's just, I mean, the engine looks perfect. It's just outside a little bit rusty. I mean, the engine's rusty, but it should run. Alright, guys. Almost there. Once I put this thing in, I'll see if I can crank it. If it does, we'll go on a little bit of a drive, probably to the other city, but not to the big city. the old little town over there. And I'm gonna go to the mechanic shop and ask them something. I'm not gonna tell y'all that, because if I tell y'all it's gonna spoil it, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna park the second gen right up in here. Alright guys, we're gonna put the battery in here. I'll get back to you guys if it works, but let's see. Alright guys, she's running. Now that she's running, I'm gonna take her out. Oh yeah. The gauges are a little crazy, but she runs perfectly fine. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's just a little bit old, that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna take them down to the little town and ask them something. Just to see, but if they say it will, I got something planned. We're gonna take this way though. She might be an old engine, but she still gets up and goes, I'll tell you that. Well, she just quit on me. I'm gonna roll to the side. She just quit on me. I mean, let's see if I can crank her back up. There she goes. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. She kind of just died on me for a second there, but I'm hoping we can make it there and back. Gotta love the first gens. Alright, I'm gonna pull in here and ask these. I'm gonna ask them a question though. Actually, I'm gonna pull in. I'm gonna back up right over here. I'm gonna get out, ask them a question, see what they say, but I'll get back to you guys once I ask them. Alright guys, I just pulled out. I'm gonna go ahead and head home. What they said, it worked in my favor just to a certain extent, but I'm not gonna tell y'all, because if I tell y'all it's gonna ruin the plans. This thing, I think it's good on fuel. It's got gas, I think. And if so, I guess we're running on fumes, but yeah, it should be enough to get me back home, hopefully at least. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to try to drain this gas out. It's probably old gas. But I'm gonna go home, and once I get home, I'll probably end the video. But I'm surprised when I put this battery in here, it started running. I mean, this thing, it runs pretty good. This engine, there's nothing wrong with this engine. This engine's pretty fine. I mean, it's got a little bit of rust on it and stuff, but I mean, what engine don't have rust on it now? Except for brand new vehicles. I mean, your engine's gonna get rust on it no matter what, pretty much. But this thing, it's pretty good. I might just keep it stock. I'm joking. We probably ain't gonna keep this thing. I mean, it is 4-wheel drive. Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive. I'm gonna go park this thing up and get in the secondary and bring it back home. I'm gonna park this thing up. I'm actually gonna park it on the lift for tomorrow because there's something I wanted to see. But I'm not gonna do it until tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out, get in second gen, and I'll bring it home. Alright guys, I'm in the second gen now. I'm gonna bring this thing home and then we'll probably end the video there. But I mean, it's right here. Pull this thing in here. This thing is wide now with these tires. I mean, it was wide before with the other tires, but still, this thing's wider now. If you like today's videos, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, comment for more. Tell me what I should do with the first gen. I already have something in mind, but if y'all give me something a little bit better, I guess we'll see. But besides that, bye guys.